They finished the goal, taking the game away from their opponents in the second half. Easy to forget that they fell behind. A bad mistake from Gabriel in the first to give the goal to Evan Nielsen, who took it well. Gabriel atoned for his mistake with the equalising goal. Then in the second half it was the Declan Rice show. Rice at the double, and although Junior Krupi came on too far in, an excellent goal to make it 3-2. Arsenal held on to secure the points. Well, this, Don, is what they are annoyed about.
Yeah, look, it's a strange decision to blow the whistle there, look, because referees don't normally blow the whistle when there's an attack in that scenario. It's very, very rare. Did a favour for Arsenal because the ball was going to go back in there, but I have to say Arsenal have overcome one of the most difficult obstacles here in Bournemouth away.
And Declan Rice, who missed the win against Aston Villa, is at the very heart of this win here against Bournemouth. 7 clear of Manchester City they go, 6 clear of Aston Villa. Arsenal lead the way into the new year. Final score, Bournemouth 2, Arsenal 3.
Paul, at this stage of the season, when there's a title challenge on, they're all big wins. But how significant was this one, coming as it did after beating Aston Villa and after Manchester City dropped points against Sunderland?
Yeah, massively. It puts massive pressure on Man City tomorrow in a difficult game against Chelsea. But didn't play well today. Didn't play well and scored 3 goals. That tells you something about a team. Strong squad. The 3 subs they brought on, you know, made a difference. And Declan Rice just runs people into the ground, just constantly going and going. Didn't have the best of first half, ends up getting 2 very, very good goals.
Jamie, thoughts on Arsenal's performance, thoughts on Declan Rice's performance?
Yeah, he's immense, you know, 2 goals today, so important. Obviously that winning goal as well, just gets into the box, Paul's right, he runs you into the ground, he makes it so difficult, his energy, the amount of times he intercepts the ball, he puts people under pressure. He's just a leader in that team, he might not wear the captain's armband, but he's certainly the leader. And that's a tough place to go, Bournemouth. You know, forget their position at the table. They suffered there last year twice. Last year they lost at home and away. This year they knew what they had to do, and it's just a matter of getting that result.
And Antoine Semenyo, there's so much speculation about his future. He's going around, he's showing his support, as he always does, to the home fans.
Yeah, and rightly so. Since he signed for the club, he's been incredible. You know, they must absolutely love him. He's given them so many great moments. But Bournemouth's also been a great club for him. So if this is the last time he wears a Bournemouth shirt, I think both parties can be delighted, because it's been a brilliant journey for both of them. And wherever he goes next, I'm sure everyone in that stadium, next time he goes there, whatever team, he'll get a standing ovation, because he's held in such high esteem.
But not on the winning side against Arsenal. The Bournemouth ran them close. In the end, it finished 3-2 to the team that is leading the way in the Premier League. And it follows on from Aston Villa getting 3 points earlier today. They beat Nottingham Forest by 3 goals to 1. And that was significant in terms of the bottom of the table, but eased for them because Burnley lost 2-0 at Brighton. And Wolves got their first win of this Premier League season. They beat West Ham by 3 goals to 0. Remember, you can see all those goals by scanning the QR code that was just on your screen then. And if you can predict 6 correct scores, there is £200,000 plus an Audi A3 to be won, A5 to be won. Just predict 6 correct scores. I don't know the difference. Play for free and you'll be able to do that. So here's how that leaves the table. At the end of today, Wolves now on 6 points after picking up their first Premier League win of the season. Burnley with another defeat. They're now only 2 points off West Ham, who also lost. And even though Forest lost, even though Forest lost, they stay 4 points ahead of West Ham because of their defeat by Wolves. Bournemouth on 23 points and 9 points clear of the bottom 3. Meanwhile, at the other end of the table, big win for Brighton, taking them 14th and into 8th. Aston Villa move into 2nd place ahead of Manchester City, who play tomorrow, and Arsenal now 6 points clear of Aston Villa, 7 points clear of Manchester City. The live sport doesn't end there. There is a big night of darts ahead.
Ultimate competitors combine cool heads